Hello, my name is Christos Papadopoulos. I'm a choreographer and dance artist based in Athens, in Greece. LARSEN C. The beginning of the idea, it was a small sensation that I had. I was driving with my car in a forest and I was listening classical music. And because of this amazing landscape and the classical music, I had the feeling that I am somewhere in Austria, in the Alps. And while I was driving, I changed music and I started listening Greek folk music. And immediately this Austrian feeling vanished, and I felt that I'm going to my grandfather's house for Easter holidays. I even had the sense of taste changed in my mouth. So then I started thinking of how we can bring trust to our senses. What I perceive and what I experience in everyday life or in the right moment, is it trustworthy? Is it solid? Or if I move small elements, my whole perception will change. And I start thinking how this could be the core and the idea of a new imagination, of a new performance. And then I start thinking of how this can apply to the body. What are the specific certainties that we have for our body, that if we change something, this certainty can fail immediately. So the way that I might observe or discover an unknown territory and unknown space, in the same way I should discover also an unknown territory, that's the body. So that is the main idea behind LARSEN C. In the rehearsals, I've been, by working with my dancers, I found myself talking to them again and again about the ice and the icebergs. So we've been studying that by seeing an iceberg, we always think that it's a solid form of ice, that it's still and without any kind of transformation. But if we give time, and let's say that we go in a time lapse, we will see that actually this solid form keeps on transforming and changing. That's how I ended up with this title, with LARSEN C, because the ice itself has been a tool for us. I think that choreography for me is the natural laws that apply to this universe. Let's say that we are all in a train or in a bus. Every one of us, someone can read, someone is standing, someone is observing out of the window, but we all obey to a sudden break of the train or to a sudden turn. So for me, this bigger movement of the world around the system is choreography. So actually what I'm asking to my dancers is that they constantly execute the choreography, but they have to hide it so much inside the core of their body as if it's a small vibration that actually unites them all. But on the surface, on the limbs and on the articulation, everybody is free to interpret and to bring their own flavor and their own version of the choreography. Because also in the dance field, we're talking so much about the control of the body. And I think we neglect the opposite. We neglect the way that we can permit to our body to let be. My tendency is to say that it's better to let go and things will eventually flourish. We don't need to control it, but understanding and letting go. So when I first learned that I was nominated for the Rose Prize award, I felt very privileged, I felt very honored, and at the same time I didn't expect that I will get to the part of the contest that I will get to be live in SADLER'S. I think that already it's a big thing for me to be there, regardless if I will get the award or not. So I'm already very satisfied.